Hello, dear friends. Welcome back to another episode of Depth in Wisdom. Imagine this. You're going about your life, but there are unseen forces working in the background, trying to distract you, weaken your spirit, and throw you off course. It's unsettling to think about, right? The thought of being targeted by energies you cannot see or fully understand is enough to make anyone feel uneasy. But what many people don't realize is that those who practice witchcraft and send harm toward the chosen ones are actually setting themselves up for their own downfall. By using malicious energy, they are unknowingly digging their own graves, facing serious consequences from the very forces they try to manipulate. The universe, the cosmos, is always on your side. It's constantly working to protect you, break every curse, and safeguard the path you're meant to walk. So no matter who tries to bring you down or harm your spirit, know that you are never alone. The energy of the cosmos surrounds you, shielding your destiny from those who would wish to alter it. This video is going to explore the grave repercussions that those who practice dark magic will inevitably face, and more importantly, how you, one of the chosen, can not only protect yourself but emerge even stronger, more resilient, and more empowered than ever before. Witchcraft doesn't always show itself in obvious ways. In fact, it often hides in plain sight, blending into everyday situations that seem ordinary. The symptoms might be subtle at first, almost unnoticeable. It could be something as small as a sudden chill, a random burst of pain, or a strange shift in your mood. These small signs may not seem like much on the surface, but they can be indications of a much deeper, darker force at work. Have you ever walked into a room and felt a thick, uncomfortable tension in the air? Or maybe you've had moments where, without reason, you just felt uneasy or unsafe. These could be signals, subliminal signs that unseen forces are quietly trying to influence you. It's like a shadow lingering over you, draining your energy, affecting your health, and messing with your peace of mind, even if you don't realize it. These eerie feelings often pop up at the most unexpected times, during casual conversations or in certain places that for some reason make you feel off. In these moments, your awareness and intuition become your strongest tools. The more in tune you are with your surroundings and your inner self, the better you'll be at spotting these red flags before they escalate. In the realm of spiritual warfare, those who practice dark arts are often driven by one goal: to weaken the spirit of individuals who have been chosen for great things. This kind of spiritual battle is invisible. It's fought in realms we can't physically see, but it's very real, testing the faith, resilience, and fortitude of those involved. Picture this. You're living your life, doing your best to stay on track, and then, out of nowhere, a series of obstacles hit you all at once. Suddenly, it feels like the entire universe is against you, like you can't catch a break no matter what you do. But here's the truth. These challenges are not random. Often they are a test of your strength, your resilience, and your determination to stay on the path meant for you. And more often than not, when negative forces try to tear you down, you don't crumble. Instead, you get stronger. It's like a blacksmith striking iron. Each hammer blow strengthens the metal, shaping it into something unbreakable. Similarly, every spiritual attack, every hardship, and every attempt to weaken you is really an opportunity for you to grow. These challenges push you out of your comfort zone, forcing you to rely on your faith, deepen your beliefs, and prove your inner strength. And this is the key message. No matter what is thrown your way, whether it's the invisible force of witchcraft or the everyday trials of life, you have the power to not just survive, but thrive. You are one of the chosen. The energy of the universe is backing you every step of the way. Each obstacle, each moment of darkness is an opportunity for you to rise above, to sharpen your spirit, and to step into an even greater version of yourself. So, while witchcraft may seem like a frightening force, in reality it's just another test of your strength, and you have everything you need to pass that test with flying colors. This journey of spiritual warfare is not easy, but it is worth it. And through this film, you'll discover how to protect yourself from these unseen forces, how to recognize the warning signs early, and how to turn every attack into a stepping stone toward your spiritual evolution. You will see that those who try to use dark forces against you are ultimately only strengthening your resolve, making you stronger and bringing you closer to your true purpose. The key is to stay strong, even when you face challenges, because those challenges strengthen your spirit and your bond with the higher powers that protect and guide you. People who practice harmful witchcraft always pay for their actions, as the law of return is relentless. The universe has its own ways of balancing things out, no matter how powerful their spells or curses may seem. It's like planting a poisonous seed and expecting to harvest sweet fruit. Eventually, their own actions lead to their downfall. What starts as an attempt to control someone else's fate ends up hurting the sorcerer themselves. These consequences are unavoidable and can show up in surprising ways. Those who seek power at the expense of others find that bad things begin to happen in their own lives, causing everything around them to fall apart. It's as though every evil action becomes an obstacle in their path, and the universe, in its wisdom, delivers a karmic return. The real lesson here is that no one can escape the laws of the universe. Whether good or bad, whatever we put out comes back to us, often with greater force. In tough times, those chosen by the higher powers, like gold tested by fire, discover their true strength. They become stronger and are protected from spiritual attacks by divine forces. Picture a warrior who grows more powerful with each battle. That's how the soul strengthens when faced with challenges. Every struggle is not only a test of resilience, but also a chance to deepen one's connection to a higher purpose. In the fire of adversity, character is shaped and spiritual potential grows. Even when facing overwhelming odds, the chosen ones find an inner strength that keeps them going. This strength doesn't just come from within, but also from the unseen protection that surrounds them, keeping them steady and guiding them. So the obstacles we face are not signs of weakness. They are proof that we're on the right path, preparing for something greater. In a cruel twist, the evil plans meant to harm others often backfire on those who create them. It's like shooting a poisoned arrow only for it to turn around and strike the archer. Those who try to control someone else's fate often find themselves trapped by their own schemes. For instance, someone who curses another with disaster might unknowingly plant the seeds of their own downfall. The universe, in its wisdom, reverses this energy to restore balance. By the time they realize their actions have backfired, it's usually too late to fix the damage. Like trying to gather spilled water, their attempts to undo their harm are useless. They soon learn a harsh truth. The evil they wished on others always returns to its source. Instead of weakening their victims, they end up making them stronger while they spiral into self-destruction. The chosen ones, after overcoming these spiritual attacks, experience a deep awakening that lifts them to a higher level of strength and awareness. It's as if they come out of the storm wiser and more connected to the divine. This awakening not only protects them from harm, but also brings out their hidden gifts. For example, someone with a little intuition might begin to see things clearly and guide their path with more confidence and purpose. Just like a seed planted in rich soil, their spiritual growth may take time, but once it begins, it grows rapidly and powerfully. The hardships they face act like the soil, helping them grow spiritually. As they rise, they become even more connected to the divine, gaining the clarity and strength to fulfill their purpose. This new understanding is both a gift and a responsibility. Even in the face of the darkest attacks, the chosen ones are always protected by a divine shield, an invisible barrier that follows them everywhere. This defense acts as an unbreakable force, ensuring that nothing truly harmful can touch them. Imagine walking through a fierce storm but being protected from the rain and wind by a bubble. That's what this divine protection feels like. Every attack on them is recorded in the universe as a debt, to be repaid in time. This protection not only keeps them safe but also serves as proof of their important spiritual mission. After each failed attack, they realize more and more that they are being guided and that every challenge only makes them stronger. Every evil act against them becomes a lesson, a reminder that divine justice always wins. With this knowledge, they feel secure enough to keep moving forward, knowing they are always supported, no matter what obstacles arise. Now it's time to apply everything you've learned about how the universe turns the tables on those who try to harm you. Do you believe you can strengthen your spiritual defenses and overcome every obstacle? Remember, every setback is an opportunity for growth and awakening. Stay strong, stay true to your path, and hold on to your faith so that you never forget these lessons. And of course, if you want to keep learning how to protect your spiritual journey, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time and support. Remember to share, like, and subscribe to show your support. I'll see you tomorrow back here on YouTube. Take care.